Um, well, my dad has always been like into like filming like family events. Like when we were little, me and my sister would do sports and stuff. So he would always be like having cameras and filming. And he's also big on photography. So that kind of like trickled down to me, I guess. I just like whenever he had his camera out, I would always ask to take like a couple of pictures or something. So he would like let me and like teach me a couple of things. So I got really into it. And like since middle school probably, I've known I wanted to do like film, which is kind of cool because like a lot of people like don't know what they want to do, but I automatically like knew what I wanted to do. So yeah, I mean, just become like passionate about it. But mostly like my dad like probably inspired me. I guess. I like filming because I'm big on cinematography, so I like making the competition and stuff for like the videos and stuff. So I really like that aspect. But at the same time, editing is like really fun because you get to sit down and you're not like stressing out about all the things that you have to stress out about like on this set. So like when I'm editing, you just get to see everything coming together and like pick how it's gonna look at the end. And like when you're done editing, it's like, yeah, I made a movie.
Definitely her biggest strength is cinematography. Being such a visual person, she just knows instinctively where to get the shot and rule of thirds, and her color pattern is like off the charts. So she does all the little technical stuff with her camera, and she goes and shoots, and it comes out with gorgeous footage.
My hobby is snowboarding, big one. I compete once in a while, not so much this year. I'm sponsored by Snowboard and Van Zipper. So yeah, that's really cool. So I don't have to like buy everything, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna have to turn off college and stuff. I also like taking pictures and filming, hang out with friends. I'm in Phi Sigma, so it's cool to hang out with them. Anything. I like going on adventures, going outside, hiking Mount Manana. My friend came up to visit and I came up with her and I liked it, so I applied. And multiple people have told me that they had a good film program, so I was like, do it. Well, when I first came here, I met up with them and I like met the people that work for them. And right away, they were like really helpful. Like they just wanted to do everything they could to make everything here easier for me, which is really nice. I had to get a flash and fire alarm installed in my room just in case, because if I was like in my room and it went off, I might not be able to hear it. So they got right on that and they like had people come up and like install that, which was cool. And they have like assigned note takers and everything for me, like no problem. They'll make me pay for it. Some school like charge you to do it, and I like that they don't have to do that here. And before, like every time I register for my classes, they'll automatically start talking to my teacher for me and then let them know that I'm going to be in the class and like I'm hearing the paid and that I'll probably have a note taker. So it's like really helpful, it's really good, and then I haven't had any problems with it, and they've always been like right on point with everything, just keeping me like, I don't know. I actually don't know sign language, but I rely on the reader, and no one ever taught me that. So when I was little, I guess I just kind of like taught myself, I don't know, but yeah.
We knew about it because obviously she came and talked to us after class. She's a really good student actually. She was always stopping by after class to talk to us about like cinematography she was stoked about and stuff like that, so we knew about it earlier on.
Well, a big thing with film is we watch a lot of movies, and some of them like they'll be foreign or they'll be older movies and they don't have subtitles. So a lot of times there come days where I can't even like learn, I guess, from like a movie that we're watching because I don't know what's going on, and I don't know. So that's actually something that I encounter a lot when I'm in my film classes. So that's like kind of like an obstacle, but usually the professors are pretty cool about like explaining what happened and like what I needed to learn.
It got a little difficult when the professor and myself and the second TA would all have a conversation with her at once, because I think we're so used to each other that we just like talk over one another, and it may have been a little difficult for her to follow the conversation, but we started having just one-on-ones and got rid of that problem pretty quickly and easily. Well, initially it was just the whole fact that you had to remember to look directly at her when you're talking, and vice versa. If you say something when she like goes to plug in our hard drive or something, you just have to make a conscious effort to repeat it. But nothing really. It was pretty easy. She reads lips, and she talks normal. There's no real. I'd never really have to ask her to repeat anything. So editing with her actually goes by really quickly because we don't really have to say anything, just like point it out, and it actually makes for a lot quicker and painless editing with her.
My ultimate dream is to film snowboarding, because snowboarding is like a really big passion of mine, and like it's not something that like I could just stop doing, you know. So I want to keep that there in my life. I don't want to sit in the office all day, you know, like stare at a computer. So I would really love to film snowboarding and actually follow around professional girl snowboarder and get like girls who are highlighted in the snowboard community and like more videos of them, because you don't really see many, you know. So that would probably